Chapter 6279. When President Pei heard this, his heart skipped a beat. And he quickly asked nervously, "President Chen, our department is so big, connecting the literary and artistic work of our entire province. How can such good positions be eliminated just like that?" President Chen sighed on the other end of the phone. "It is precisely because the department is too large that we have to streamline and slim down. And I have no choice." After that, he didn't want to continue discussing with President Pei, so he said, "Mr. Pei, I'm really sorry about this matter. And you don't have to be too anxious. Just preside over the Calligraphy and Painting Association for a while. And if there is a new opportunity, I will definitely tell you as soon as possible." President Pei is a smart person and naturally understands what President Chen means. Although he is very depressed, he still says very politely, "Okay, President Chen, you have worked so hard on this matter. If you have any news, please tell me as soon as possible." "No problem." President Chen readily agreed, and then said, "Okay, Mr. Pei, I won't talk to you for now, let's talk when we meet." "Okay, goodbye, President Chen." "Goodbye." After hanging up the phone, President Pei was very annoyed. He was about to go to the new unit to take up his new post. But he didn't expect that the new position would be abolished. He was very unwilling at the moment. Although he was the president of the Calligraphy and Painting Association, the Calligraphy and Painting Association was still too small. Being the top leader here, he only managed more than 20 people. He had little power and very little oil and water. More importantly, the promotion space for this position was very narrow. He could only be promoted to the provincial and upper-level associations. Apart from this, there would be no other good opportunities. If he missed this opportunity, he didn't know when this opening would be reopened. President Pei didn't know that the reason he lost the opportunity for promotion was that Orville cut off his promotion channel behind his back. In addition to cutting off his chance of promotion, Charlie also planned to let him find a way to get Jacob back to the Calligraphy and Painting Association. On the way home from the airport, Jacob asked Charlie uncertainly, "My dear son-in-law, are you not as close to Master Orville now? If you ask him to help me with this matter, will it work?" Charlie said casually, "He used to ask me to look at feng shui and help others. But we haven't had much contact recently. How about I ask him to see if he can help?" Jacob nodded quickly and blurted out, "Yes, yes, yes. My dear son-in-law, you should call him quickly and see if there is any chance of mediation. I think the only way to succeed is if he puts pressure on Mr. Pei." "Okay, I'll ask him," Charlie said, then picked up his phone and called Orville. As soon as the call was connected, Orville said very respectfully on the other end of the phone, "Master Wade, you are looking for me." Charlie hummed and deliberately said, "By the way, Mr. Hong, I want to ask you for a favor. I wonder if it is convenient for you?" Jacob, who was sitting in the back row, quickly leaned over and whispered, "Good son-in-law, turn on the speaker." Charlie believed that Orville would definitely hear the clues, and he was not afraid that he would say something wrong. So he turned on the speaker directly. When Orville heard Charlie call him Mr. Hong, he knew that it must be not so convenient for him to talk now. And there must be other people around him. So he also smiled and said very cooperatively, "Master Wade, what is the relationship between the two of us? If you have something to ask me, just ask me. I will definitely do my best to help." As soon as Orville said this, Jacob's face immediately showed excitement. Charlie said to the phone, "Actually, it's nothing big. It's just about my father-in-law. He resigned from the Calligraphy and Painting Association some time ago. Do you know about this?"